I am Arnav from PitCrew. PitCrew is an agentic AI platform purpose-built for the financial services space. We build customized agents across account opening, fee and billing, data reconciliation, theft detection, and many more areas of the financial services space. All of our agents are grounded using the Amazon automated reasoning. Let me show you how that works. We've built about 40 different agents across various different fields. One of our agents is a Fidelity form validator. This agent takes a Fidelity account opening form as its input and checks this form against various different rules to see if the form is valid and good to be submitted to Fidelity. Here is an example account opening form which has been filled by Sarah Johnson, and we will be testing this form out with our agent to see what is the report and what are the things which need to be fixed. So let me run this agent. While this agent is running, let me tell you how we ensure that our agents are grounded using the ground truth, which is built on top of Amazon's automated reasoning. Here we have ground truth, which has about 50 different policies across various different regulators like SEC, FINRA, and customized policies, which ensure that our agents are grounded in rules and grounded in rules. One of the policies is the Fidelity account checker policy. This policy is, with the help of automated reasoning, we create a set of rules which check if the form is valid or not valid. Here we have about 169 rules, each of them with a description, a formal expression, and citation in the form of how this form is supposed to be filled. An evaluation of this form is run by the agent, where the agent takes the content of the form, checks it against this policy, and gives a result if the form is compliant or not compliant. That looks something like this. So the agent was able to extract all of the data and run two different kinds of validation, a formal validation and a contextual validation. Each of the rules is selected and checked against the content extracted from the form. For each of these rules, first a contextual result is generated. We first check if this specific rule is relevant for the form or not relevant for the form. Once the relevance is determined, we give the reasoning and then run a contextual check if this specific rule is being satisfied or not satisfied. Parallelly, we also run a formal validation which extracts the variables from the form. For example, here account application type is individual, and checks it against the formal verification rule. This is done for each and every 169 rules to give a contextual validation result and a formal validation results. Both of these together help give an understanding if the form is compliant and to which degree it is compliant, while remaining grounded in the policy, which is the Fidelity Individual Account Opening policy. Let me show you how that looks like from an agent's perspective. So we see that the Fidelity form validation report is here and the overall status is failed. While we've gotten what is correct, we've also realized what kind of things are off, and all of this is grounded within our policy engine. Know more how we treat multiple agents and how multiple agents remain grounded with the help of Amazon's automated reasoning. Check out our blog with Amazon on how PitCrew verifies AI agent decisions with automated reasoning on AWS.